So there's some controversy surrounding Spider-Man Lotus. If you haven't heard already, Spider-Man Lotus is a fan film that's directed and written by Gavin Knapp. It is a non-profit film that raised $100K in donations. A few days ago, there were some leaked messages that had spilled out regarding the lead main role, Warden Wayne. There were some racist comments that were said. Now, ever since this film was announced and when everyone was able to donate to the film, I myself was close to donating. But with everything that's had happened, I'm kind of glad I didn't. I do want to say first, I do not agree with these comments that were said whatsoever, but it wasn't only Warden Wayne. Warden Wayne is playing Spider-Man. He's the lead main role. He's Peter Parker. It wasn't only him. It was the director himself as well that had also got exposed with these slurs. And yeah, he had said some pretty harsh things. Now, I don't want to show the comments on here, but the main idea is that these were said, and it did hurt a lot of people, especially those who donated their own money because they believed in Gavin. It's just very unfortunate that we were only a few months away from this film being released to the public, and Gavin said himself that the film was going to release in sometime this fall. If the film needed some more retouching up, then he wasn't going to hesitate in getting the film done in its proper final cut. The first 6 minutes of the film were leaked and I watched it. For what it is, I can appreciate it. After all, it is a fan film, though the 6 minutes that were leaked, it wasn't finished, the audio's a bit loud in some parts, and the VFX is not done at all. But for what it is, I can appreciate it. So we don't know if Gavin is still going to release the film or not. I mean, I'm guessing he is because people literally donated their own money to see this. And the actors who play MJ and Gwen Stacy have also came out on Twitter and basically saying that they had no involvement with the racism and that they don't want any involvement with the film at all anymore. Warden Wayne claims that the comments he made were from when he was younger and he didn't know any better, and he was basically trying to fit into the wrong crowd. He recognizes what he did was wrong. I mean, it doesn't grant him a total pass, but although he did come out and apologize, so I guess you gotta give him some credit there. Like I said before, I don't agree or condone with what was said at all. Whatever happens going forward, I hope the people that weren't involved with these hurtful comments get some closure of some sort. I'm talking about the actors that are playing MJ and Gwen and other parts of the crew. I hope they get some sort of closure because they are also getting attacked just for being associated with Gavin, and I don't find that fair at all. It kind of sucks too for when you get a role that means so much to so many people and to find out that you say things like this. It kind of does hurt in a way. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to go over the whole controversy thing because I think it's kind of a big deal. I mean, it was trending all over Twitter and it's just kind of like, wow. And I think this is the first, at least Spider-Man fan film that's ever raised this amount of money to be made. So I don't know what is gonna happen with the whole money portion of this thing. If people are gonna ask for the refunds, I'm sure there are people that have asked that. But overall, I think the film should still get released in its full glory. And yeah, it kind of sucks because everyone was hyped for this and now this kind of has a bad rep because when you look back on it, it's going to be like, oh, you remember the whole controversy around that film. So it does suck, but I hope everyone's able to somehow pull through from this, kind of just go forward with everything. This does remind me of the whole James Gunn situation that had happened a few years ago with the whole Twitter comments and whatnot. So this kind of is similar in a way, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's the video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.